In the 1990s, 40% of the US food supply was actually owned by cigarette companies because cigarette smoking was declining, and they started buying up Kraft, Nabisco, US Foods. So any brand we can think of was probably owned by a cigarette company in the 1990s. And they very strategically took their scientists, the addiction specialists, and put them to food. And then they lobbied for the food pyramid, which was an ultra-processed food marketing document. 95% of the advisors that made the food pyramid were paid for by the food company. So this is all, my point is, and I think this is important for everyone to understand as we have this MAHA discussion, this is not a free market. It is not a nanny state. Like there's very intentional things. The cigarette industry put thousands of scientists in the 1990s, all those chemicals in our food that we look at our kids' food we can't pronounce, those are science experiments from the smartest scientists, the highest paid scientists in the world to make that food more palatable. It's hijacking our biology. You can't overeat broccoli and grass-fed steak, but somehow 80% of Americans right now are overweight or obese.